Yo, what is going on, peasants? My name is JB and I'm back here today with my week 8 or 9, I'm not really sure, team builder in the BBR. This week we are taking on the man's QSN and his Texas Zygardes. I also think he goes by Iron 9, I'm not really sure. I know he has like 2 channels. Whichever one's in the description, go check it out. Or you could just join the BBR Discord server, which is also a link to in the description, and you could just go check the plug chat when he uploads, and then you can go find him that way. So either way, you can go watch his videos because he's a nice dude. This is his first ever draft league, so it's a little bit, he's been having a bit of a rough season, but he's, you know, having fun with it. And, you know, we're gonna see if we can't come out of here with a win and keep our nice little streak going. We lost about 1 million games in a row, and lately we've been, you know, turning that around slowly but surely. We won in UPA last week, we won in BBR last week, we won in NCP last week, so we had a 3-0 week last week. So, you know, if we can continue that into this week, it'd be pretty nice. Let's go ahead and check out my man's roster. So he has the Garchomp, Mandibuzz, Buzzwole, Mimikyu, Bronzong, Hitmonchan, Pincurchin, Clawlitzer, Flareon, Leafeon, and Porygon, which is my favorite evolution. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. That was a bad joke. But all in all, a pretty interesting team. Garchomp obviously being a monster. Fun fact, we almost worked out a trade for Garchomp, but he just didn't want any of my other pieces to make the trade work, unfortunately. So before I made my transactions, I was trying to get Garchomp, I'm not gonna lie, but we weren't able to work it out, unfortunately. But still a really cool Pokemon and very terrifying with like Swords Dance, Scale Shot sets. You have to be very, very careful of that, because if that thing gets set up, you're kind of just done. Especially with my roster, like it don't really have a whole lot of things for the Garchomp, so we have to be very careful of that if he's able to get a Swords Dance up. Mandibuzz is just one of the fattest Pokemon around. It is very annoying to kill with its just ridiculous bulk. Can live really any hit ever and just roost off the damage. U-turn for pivoting, knock off to be annoying, foul play to be annoying, toxic to be annoying. So yeah, Mandibuzz. In terms of like Pokemon you don't want to play, it's probably like an A tier Pokemon that you just never want to play. Buzzwole, very thick physically defensive Pokemon as well as physically offensive Pokemon. Can run bulk up sets, can run you know, assault vest sets very effectively. Otherwise, just a really hard hitting Pokemon. You can sub a choice band or scarf on it and just watch it click some damn buttons. Got a great move pull, so have to be on the lookout for that. Mimikyu's cool. Very terrifying late game sweeper with Disguise and Swords Dance, allowing it to get +2 for free essentially. Bronzong, another Pokemon that's just super annoying to play. Very fat, Steel and Psychic type with Levitate or Heat Proof, so it's like 1 weakness or 2 weaknesses aren't really weaknesses. So yeah, that's the thing. We got to be a little bit careful with that. Hitmonchan is not a Pokemon. We don't respect Hitmonchan on this channel, okay? If you like Hitmonchan, that's on you. Like, that's cool. Like, on the ladder, it's a different story. Draft League Hitmonchan is ass, all right? And that's not, you know, throwing any shade at my man for drafting Hitmonchan. That's throwing shade on Hitmonchan for every time I've drafted it being totally fucking useless. All right, which is just true. Pincurchin, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. Has spikes and T-spikes. I believe it has both. I know it has T-spikes. I'm not sure if it has regular spikes, but sets up electric terrain. I believe it has access to rising voltage, so it can hit relatively hard. Also has access to memento, and it also sets up terrain for Clawlitzer, which has mega launcher. So we got a nice little terrain pull shenanigans going on there. Clawlitzer is a cool Pokemon. I feel like it's a Pokemon that could do work in a lot of leagues. It's just there's a lot of really good like mid to low tier waters, and it's just like it doesn't really get the chance to shine in most like 12 to 16 man leagues. But in like a league like this where there's 20 coaches, like Clawlitzer's kind of a threat, bro. So it's definitely a hard hitting Pokemon, decent move pool. It's just a Pokemon you have to like have a switch in for, otherwise you're just gonna get a kill every time it comes in. So it's a pretty cool Pokemon. Flareon, decently fat, fire type with flash fire, which is cool. Can hit hard with flare blitzes. It also has guts like flare blitz, quick attack, stuff like that. Leafeon is a grass type, has Swords Dance, Leaf Blade, X Scissor. That's about it. Terrible move pull on Leafeon, but it's an alright Pokemon. And then there's a Porygon here, which I've actually seen put in work in showdown leagues, but I mean, it's a Porygon. And if I lose I mean, listen, dude, Porygon is exactly the type of Pokemon that I would lose to if you've been around this channel for a minute. So I would not be surprised if I end up losing to Porygon. So I'm just gonna, you know, disrespect it in the team builder. So hopefully when it comes to the battle, it will just still be disrespected and won't do anything. I think that's the approach I'm gonna take with Porygon. So let's go ahead and go over the team that we are bringing. First and foremost, we have Milady, the Frostlass, Rocket and Expert Belt with Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Taunt, and Spikes. We have 100 defense, 212 special attack, and 196 speed. with a timid nature. So this will just be speed for the Chompingtons. And I believe our defense lets us live a, what did it let us live? I have no idea. I have no idea what that defense let us live. No clue. Maybe a gyro ball from Bronzong? That sounds right. We'll just say it's a gyro ball from Bronzong. How about that? So otherwise, Ice Beam plus Shadow Ball is incredibly spammable versus my opponent. He has no Pokemon that outright resist both. So, and very few things outright resist both, by the way. But a lot of his team is actually weak to the combination. So just being able to spam those two moves is very nice. He also has not great removal options because, like I said, we don't respect Hitmonchan on this channel. And then much like last week where Mandibuzz is his only defogger, it doesn't really want to defog in front of a Frostlass, in which we can taunt it so it can't defog, and then we can just hit it really hard with extra boosted Ice Beam. So spikes look really solid here as well. Next up we got Sheldon, our War Turtle, and we finally doing it, boys. We're ringing Shell Smash War Turtle with Surf and Ice Beam for coverage, and then Rapid Spin just for removal. I really wish War Turtle got freaking Dark Pulse. If War Turtle got Dark Pulse, dude, it would be game over. War Turtle would be as good, if not better, than Blastoise. It wouldn't be better than Blastoise, obviously, but it'd be really, really, really good as a Shell Smasher. As it stands, like, you kind of just want to bring Bulky with Rapid Spin, Toxic Flip Turn, but if you can get a good matchup, which Shell Smash has in this game, then you can roll with it. The one problem is we can't really touch Clawlitzer, and we need Bronzong to be chipped a lot. We need Bronzong to be around 70% to... no, we need Bronzong to be around like 40% to kill it, I think, if it's enough. I don't remember, but basically Bronzong don't die. I'm pretty sure we 2KO it, but like it still don't die. So it's scary. But other than that, Surf plus Ice Beam at +2 absolutely wrecks his team. Rapid Spin to remove hazards from like Pincurchin, setting up T-Spikes, or you know, just Stealth Fox obviously is Rapid Spin. I don't know why I need to explain what Rapid Spin does. Yeah. Next up, we got Khaleesi, our Nidoqueen, with Shuka Berry and Sheer Force. We have Toxic Spike, Sludge Wave, Ice Beam, and Shadow Ball with 92 HP, max defense with a bold nature, and 108 special attack, 52 speed. We missed those 4 spin FEVs, my bad. I don't remember what this does, so don't ask me. The speed, I want to say is for Scarf Chomp at +2. So I think that's right. So we have Speed Chomp if we are able to, Scarf Chomp if we're able to get the +2. And then for this, speed is probably just for rando creeps. Actually, no, it's for Mandibuzz. It's for Mandibuzz. That's what it is. We outspeed Mandibuzz. Same thing with Sheldon. We outspeed Mandibuzz about 1, so that's nice. Toxic Spikes, he does not have a grounded poison type, and once again, his removal's bad. So I'm totally cool with just throwing us some T-Spikes and chipping his team down. Sludge Wave, Ice Beam, pretty self-explanatory. Stab plus hitting Garchomp, and then Shadow Ball for the Bronzong. Next up, we have Buddy the Azelf. Nasty Plot, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, and Shadow Ball is the set. With 100 defense, max special attack, and 156 speed with a timid nature that is speed for Garchomp. Rest thrown into defense. Just Nasty Plot, 3 attacks, good coverage versus his entire team. Yeah, don't really need to say much more there. Next up, we have Dragonite with Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Dueling Beat, and Roost. With max attack, 20 HP, 4 defenses, and then 228 speed. Jolly with hits 141, which is speed for Hitmonchan, because I don't know, man, might as well Dragon Dance in front of it so it can't do anything to us. We need Bronzong gone, or the set can't do anything, but I valued having Roost over Fire Punch and doing like 30% to a fucking Bronzong rather than, yeah, I'd rather just get rid of Bronzong before I try to set up than, you know, not have Roost basically. So Bronzong's gone. This again just absolutely rips through his entire team. He does not really have a great flying resist, as well as he does not have a you know, fairy other than Mimikyu. So yeah, it's looking pretty damn good if we're able to get set up with our D-Knight here. And then last and certainly not least, we have Howrute Zarude. There wasn't really a good 6th Pokemon, so we just I threw a Choice Banded Zarude on the team. He does have a Buzzwole, but we do have Choice Banded Acrobatics, as well as Power Whip, Darkest Lariat, and U-Turn. Max attack, speed for Garchomp, and then leftovers and HP. Pretty self-explanatory set. Darkest Lariat hurts Bronzong, which is cool. Power Whip is relatively spammable versus everything that isn't Mandibuzz and Buzzwole. So Mandibuzzwole, if you will. And then U-Turn for pivoting shenanigans. Pretty straightforward team this week. A lot of setup, a lot of offense, and not a lot of switch-ins of things, but that's kind of the theme of my teams lately, it seems. So with that being said, I will go ahead and hop right into the battle versus my opponent, Mr. QSN, and I'll see you guys there right about meow. Call me crazy, but it might help if I actually had OBS open before I go to play my game of Pokemon. Might be a good idea. But what's good? Back here with the battle versus QSN or Iron Knight, whichever, or Ninja, I guess. Man of 5 million, pick a damn name, bro. In BBR, but he ends up bringing the Garchomp, the Pincurchin, Porygon, Buzzwole, Clawlitzer, and Mimikyu. So these are Pokemon. So no Leafeon, no Flareon, no Hitmonchan, no Bronzong. Real homie for not bringing Bronzong. Or Mandibuzz, bro. No Bronzong, no Mandibuzz. What a fucking swell chap. Thankfully though, once we get rid of Clawlitzer, Sheldon wins, so that's pretty cool. Khaleesi also looks pretty good this game. Azelf looks good. He does literally not have a single Pokemon for a back-to-back week for a lead. Frostlass, however, I don't think I want to lead with Frostlass. I think I'd rather lead with Zarude in this instance. Dragonite also looks absolutely phenomenal here. We just need Mimikyu Disguise Broken, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. That'll be my 6th. Go check out QSN, Iron Knight. I'm not sure which one he's going by. He's uploading on Iron Knight now, but he's also QSN. Either way, go check him out. His link will be in the description as well as along with all the other coaches. So yeah, definitely be sure to go support our body out here on the YouTube grind. Just making some content and whatnot. It's fun. We like what we do. So he's going to end up leading off with Cushion, which is the Pincurchin. All right, a little bit on the nose with that nickname, but I respect it. He takes so damn much from Power Whip. In fact, if he's not bold, he should have dies. So his grass resist is Buzzwole. I was gonna say non-existent, but he actually has a very good one. I'm just gonna click Choice Band and Power Whip, man, and I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm not super scared of a Pincurchin, so yeah, I'll just yeah, we'll take that damage. He's gonna go for T-Spike. Okay, a little bit annoying, but we do have a Nidoqueen, so not the end of the world. In fact, I think we just go hard Nidoqueen here. Nidoqueen should hard wall this. It does get Scald, but I don't think he's clicking Scald here. I think if anything, he's going hard Buzzwole. So we're gonna switch. We're gonna bring in Nidoqueen. We're gonna get rid of that T-Spike. He could go for another one, which would be a little bit unfortunate. We'll see though. He is gonna switch. If we see Buzzwole here, this is a fantastic play. Goes into 2 swole. Y'all love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. So versus a Buzzwole. If he's max HP, he's second half from Sludge Wave. It will more than likely 2-hit KO. So I could go for my own T-Spike, which I would really like to get up here. My switch into Buzzwole is Nidoqueen, honestly. So I think he doesn't have removal. And everything is affected by T-Spike. Yeah, T-Spike is super good here. We click T-Spike every time. T-Spike is incredible here. So I'll get my own layer up. I am Shooka, so I'll be able to take an Earthquake if he chooses to go for it. He goes for Darkest Lariat. Okay, that's not going to do a lot. It was 177 down to 106. That is 71 damage. Okay. Darkest Lariat. I think that's banded. Adamant. Yeah, that's Choice Band. Okay. No other way it does that much. So, damn, can't get War Turtle in, unfortunately. We can just get Howrude in. Because it's not gonna do anything to Howrude. Yeah. Gonna do like 20%. And we can click Choice Band Acrobatics. He's gonna double as well, okay. Brings in the Claw, which is Clawlitzer. You love to see it. Now here, we could just go for another Power Whip, which would be fine. We could also fire off a U-turn and or a Acrobatics if we really want to catch Buzzwole. I think it's in my best interest to U-turn, so that's what I'm going to do. Because I think he just goes back into Buzzwole. He goes for Ice Beam. He's Scarf. Okay. Does this kill me? It does not. Okay, cool. Things you love to see. That is a lot. God damn. Alright, so as a choice scarf, Clawlitzer. Choice scarf with ice beam. I could go War Turtle very easily. But the problem is I can't touch it back. Yeah, I don't do KO it. So can I go Azelf here? I can go Azelf. And not really, actually. What about... It's Azelf or Frostlass, I think. I think Azelf is better. He's on actually Face Scarf. Whatever. I could go hard for Psychic. He actually might die to 2 rounds of Toxic, though. Ice Beam has a pretty solid chance to 2 KO me. I'm just gonna go for Psychic as much as I don't want to. As much as I really just want to click Nasty Plot here, I think it's better to just Psychic. Because Ice Beam does have a pretty good chance to 2 KO me. And by pretty good, I mean an 88% chance. He switches. God damn it. Was it a perp, which is the Porygon. Okay. How much is this gonna do? Because Porygon is kind of thick, but it's not that thick. Okay, it's not even toxic. It's regular poison. Yeah, okay. Glad I didn't do that then. Oh, that's a crit. Christ. That's pretty funny. A little bit unfortunate, obviously, for my opponent, but it's funny nonetheless. Listen, we find humor in other people's misfortune, okay? That might be the most rude thing I've ever said. And you know what? I fucking stand by it, okay? Fuck it. Ow! I deserve that. I totally deserve that. The fuck, dude? Alright. Well, we'll kill a Porygon. Unfortunately, he's going to be able to get his Clawlitzer right back in, which is not what you want to see. Porygon dies, which could have been an annoying Pokemon to go with, so glad that thing's out of the way. So Clawlitzer's weak. His Pincurchin's very weak. Mimikyu hasn't taken damage yet. Buzzwole hasn't taken damage yet. I just let Azelf die here, and I click Shell Smash, I think. Right? Or if he goes for Water move, he goes for Dark Pulse. Okay. Azelf goes down. Clawlitzer picks up a kill. So I have a couple of options. I could Shell Smash. I could Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance is somewhat, but Mimikyu is a problem, man. I can't Dragon Dance with Mimikyu around as much as I want. Actually, Dual Wing Beat. Dragonite. +1. This is a Mimikyu. It kills. Let's do it. Let's Dragon Dance. He's gonna Dark Pulse. Hopefully he does not flinch me. I just spoke that into existence, so it's going to happen. If he lives another turn, I can Dragon Dance again, which will guarantee Mimikyu dies, because there's a small chance Mimikyu doesn't die. He lives so barely. Clawlitzer. Try to Scarf Dark Pulse. Excuse me? Oh, it's level 100. Doesn't do shit. Okay, we can take one. It's not worth it. 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 Because it could put us in Shadow Sneak range. It could put us in Shadow Sneak range.
damn it, dude. I'm worried about Shadow Sneak. I don't know how much it does, but if he's like super offensive Mimikyu, it was probably range. So I did like 40 Shadow Sneak. I'm at like, I don't know what I'm at. I'm at like let's just say I'm at 140. It would have been close. It would have been close. He goes into Mimikyu. So this is technically a roll, but he will guarantee die after T-Spike. So, yeah. We just do a wing beat. His Mimikyu is frail as shit. Oh wait, it's not. Yeah, it's not gonna die. The Cal Glide, it's already taken into account this guy's being broken. It's not one beat. Yeah, shit. Yeah, that was me reading the calc wrong. Son of a bitch. Oh well, happens. D9 goes down. Mimikyu gets a kill. But luckily, I believe that puts us in a position to click Shell Smash. We should take a Wood Hammer. He's not Life Orb. I don't even think you run Wood Hammer. We'll see though. Chomp will die. Buzzwole. Is Buzzwole taking damage? I don't remember. I don't think Buzzwole takes a +2 Surf in any universe either way. This was Shadow Sneak. Okay. Not really sure why you sneak there, but alright. Get our Smash off. That is only coverage move then? Who knows? Doesn't matter. If I'm real, I click it again. Let him try to poison. No. That's a throw. That's actually throwing the game. Because it can sneak again for solid damage. Now that I'm -1, it'll do a lot more. Probably knock me down to like 60%. Which could be Scarf Chomp range. Do I outspeed Scarf Chomp? I should. I have a lot of speed on this. +2. Oh, not a chance. I do. There's no way I outspeed Scarf Chomp. He didn't sneak. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't even sort of outspeed Scarf Chomp. I barely outspeed regular Chomp, as a matter of fact. But War Turtle actually gets a kill, which is cool. Things you love to see, War Turtle getting kills. Maybe goes down. Says Buzzwole, Garchomp, and Pincurchin left. Chomp will die to Ice Beam. Pincurchin's at like -4 HP, and then Buzzwole, he's max HP. Takes a lot from Surf, so he goes into the cushion. Sets up the terrain. Okay, that's fine. He's at like -1 HP, so doesn't really matter. We can just Surf. Unless this has some sort of like electric type priority that I don't know about. I think we get ourselves another kill here. So Pincurchin goes down. War Turtle picks up a second. Alright. So it's gonna come down to Buzzwole, I think. Chomp's dead. Chomp is so dead. That's banded Buzzwole. Did I hit it? I don't remember, dude. Did I hit Buzzwole? No, I didn't hit it with Nidoqueen. Did I hit with Zarude? I hit it with a U-turn. Is it gonna be in range though? I don't think it's in range. Goes into Chompers first. Okay. He could be Yachi. He could be Yachi. But regardless, I think we have enough to deal with Buzzwole that I think will be okay, hopefully. It is banded, so that could be a bit of an issue. He goes for Beam, or we go for Beam. He's not Yachi, so this should die. You love to see it. We're total picking up a third. And last one is the Buzzwole, so we get to click our Ice Beam. If it's taking any chip, it's dead. Like, it does 83 to 98 to max HP. Oh, that's the max HP. Hold on. Yeah, if he's not max HP, it does 98 min. Okay. So we should be okay. It hasn't taken any damage. So it's gonna be a roll depending on his investments. If he's just max attack, max speed or something, then it does 97 min. So we'll see. Either way, it'll be in range of Frostlass in the back, so I think we're fine. If it's something, but we'll see. Anything could happen. It's Pokemon. There's a Surf. It lived. You hate to see it. Gonna go for a Leech Life. I might live that. No, -1 defense is too strong. Okay, so unfortunately Wartortle is gonna go down, but it got 3 kills, man. We take those. Wartortle putting in the finest of work. It gets a Beast Boost in attack. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything stopping Frostlass from just coming in, right? Milady. He is banded, so we should be okay. Milady. It's just fun to say. And we get to click ourselves a nice little Ice Beam, and does the Buzzwole die? It does die, thank God. Alright, so we managed to come out of here with a win, so we take those. Good game to my opponent. Definitely brought some cool stuff. You love to see a Porygon putting in work. You love to see a Clawlitzer doing stuff. Clawlitzer is such a coole Pokemon. It's just like there are better water types, so it doesn't really get drafted all the time, but it's really cool to see a Pokemon like that actually, you know, come to a game and actually put in some work. Buzzwole is always a threat. Mimikyu's a cool Pokemon, so my opponent played well. It's just once Wartortle got set up, he didn't really have a whole lot for it, especially once his water resist died. So yeah, that we played to our, I guess, win con again, you know, just kind of setting up you know, scenarios for ourselves to actually do well and actually having a game plan. What the fuck? But yeah, dude, Wartortle doing the thing. It's cool. So shout out to Wartortle in the thumbnail, but you guys weren't expecting to see that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out my opponent, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.